Night. If you're watching this video, you should be in your period 2 class on your child's schedule in 7th or 8th grade. We're getting ready for a really exciting school year, and I just want to take a few moments to kind of talk about what this year has in store for your child. First thing, I want you to know that there is a district theme about all means all, and we're taking that to heart at Middle School East. We want everybody included. We think inclusion is very important. We want to make sure that we're helping every student to grow, pick them up right where they're at, and just stretch them. And that's what we want for every single child. We're also very focused on every class, every day, and that's a middle level theme. And what that specifically means is we want all of our students to be prepared every day. We want our teachers are going to come prepared, and we're going to be making the most out of every single day, every moment that we have in the classroom. Their time, our time, it's really precious time. We consider middle school a very, very important developmental stage for children. It's phenomenal what happens between 6th grade and 8th grade, the changes that occur. I'm sure you see that already in your own child. And we can't be more proud of the team that we have here at Middle School East and everyone that's working together to help children learn and grow and just be successful. Which brings us to actually talking about our PBIS, school-wide PBIS initiative. School-wide PBIS is positive behavior, intervention, and supports. And so what we're looking at here is we have a phrase that encapsulates what PBIS is. You can see it on my shirt, ROCK. Every time we have a ROCK rally, we're going to be wearing these shirts, and we're going to be encouraging students to basically follow East Rocks, which is respectful, we own it, we're careful, we're kind. We're also going to be providing these concert tickets to students, and they can actually turn these in for important prizes and incentives that we're going to be offering here at the school. Which leads me to talking about a very important guest. We are looking to develop and create as many incentives, reach out to community partners as well. And one group that we want to partner with and continue to partner with very closely is our East Home and School Association. Let me just say, if you haven't joined or volunteered or donated to the East Home and School, please do. This is our main mechanism for partnering with parents. And as I said, this is such a critical developmental stage for children. We really need to make the complete circle around these kids from home to school, and that's where we have to be partnering close with you parents. And I want to turn this over to the president of the East Home and School Association, Janine Doring.
Thank you, Dr. Clune. Hi parents, welcome to a new school year. So as Dr. Clune said, we really do focus on augmenting the mission of the school every year, and we are extremely committed to these behavioral programs as well as trying to help your students get the most out of their middle school experience. So just a few quick housekeeping items just to kind of familiarize you with the Home and School Board in case you didn't know. So I'm president of the Home and School. Gina Romanelli is our vice president. Mike Stefanovich is our treasurer. And then we have 2 co-secretaries, Meg Reefer and Dawn Torrance. For next year, we are going to have openings on the Home and School Board. So if you have an interest in serving on the board, we ask you to reach out to us and let us know that, so that if there's an opportunity for you to shadow this year and kind of familiarize yourself with the inner workings, we would love to bring you on sooner rather than later. So some of the things that Home and School has been able to provide for Middle School East thus far through your generous donations are things like the Gaga court outside, outdoor seating, some of the school decor that you'll see, the rugs, the trophy cases, things like that. But most importantly, and where we really focused a ton of resources over the last 2 years, has been the library renovation. If you have not stopped in, please do so tonight. It is an amazing space, and an incredible amount of work went into it, both by Dr. Clune, Gina Kratz, the librarian, and really everybody here at the school to try to pull in as much feedback as they could to make it a collaborative space, and it really is that.
Total team effort. Would not have happened without all the community partners coming together to make this come together.
Yeah, and it's great, and it's for your kids. I feel it really will help them to learn to collaborate in team, even further, high school, college, professional world. This is their jumping off point. So we continue to be committed to helping with items such as that. We really do feel as a Homeland School Board that that's where our monies are best spent. But we can't bring in that money without all of you. Now, one thing that I will tell you is that as a Homeland School Board, we will not ask you to sell anything. Fundraising is just not something that really any of us have a whole lot of time or patience for. What we do ask is that you try to be as generous as you possibly can. Every little bit helps. We are a 501c organization, so anything that you donate is tax deductible. If your company has a match, we would suggest that you also look into that, because that's extremely helpful. And simple things such as, instead of shopping on Amazon.com, if you go to Amazon Smile and select Middle School East as your organization, a portion of anything you purchase on Amazon will come to us. And that's just an easy way to donate without even pulling out your checkbook. So some of the ongoing things that we use our funding for are providing financial assistance to our students who perhaps couldn't afford to do a field trip, or attend book fair, which is also happening in the library right now. Please stop by and do that. We provide a stipend for the 8th grade dance every year. We hold the charter for STEM Scouts, which is an organization that you'll be hearing more about as the school year starts. We have a teacher wish list, so that was something we started this year, which was fantastic, in that we went to our teachers and we said, what are you spending your own money on for your classroom that we could help with? And we did some dynamic seating, we did bookcases, we did books through gift cards that we had to the Trapp Book Center, things that really helped enhance the classroom and thus your students' experience in that classroom.
And our teachers so appreciated that. Really, it makes a big difference when a teacher has a great idea and we can find funding, and East Homeland School Association comes through for us every time.
Oh, well, and we can do that because of all of you. So, please continue to be as generous as you possibly can. We realize that everybody's got expenses, kids are expensive, but anything that you can do would be great. And another way that you can help us is by volunteering. So your clearances are very important. There's a ton of information on clearances, what you need, how to get them on the school website. Please visit that. Our first event is this coming Friday, the 13th. Hopefully that brings good omens and not bad. We are having our first activity night for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. It is a drop-off event, but we do need volunteers. So if you have your clearances and you are willing to volunteer, the event runs from 7 to 9. We usually ask people to get here at 6:30. So there's a Sign Up Genius out on our Facebook page that you can sign up with and let us know that. So basically, parents, we wish you a great year, and we hope that you will continue to support us so that we can continue to support Dr. Clune and his teachers and ultimately your students. So thank you very much.
I want to thank everybody for coming out for Meet the Teacher Night. As soon as we sign off, you're going to start with your period 2 teacher. Every 10 minutes I'm going to make an announcement so you can transition to the next class. And again, let me also reiterate, we wish you a great school year. The best schools have great parents. We have fantastic parents, and that communication and collaboration is absolutely essential. So we're hoping to see a lot of you here at Middle School East all the time. And we want you to know we rock and you rock. Have a wonderful Meet the Teacher Night. Thank you.